Alright, so today we are going to be doing a video about the Pixar theory, which some of you may not have heard about, or you may have heard about before. So yeah, that is what today is going to be about. Are you ready? Because here we go. The Pixar theory is the idea that everything that happens takes place in the same universe. Yeah. Things happen in Up happen in the same universe as Inside Out, or WALL-E, or Cars. Yeah, even Cars. So, I'll dive right in. So, the theory originally came out like 5 or 6 years ago, and at that time, The Good Dinosaur wasn't out, and so it wasn't originally included in the theory, but it got added later on. I'll use the original theory at first, and then I think I'll come back to The Good Dinosaur to explain how it fits in. But everything about the theory fits in chronological order, as in a physical timeline of this world. So the first one in that chronology, as to be expected, is Brave. So Brave takes place in the Scottish Highlands, about Merida, and so on. And in the story, we meet the witch. The witch is a mysterious figure who can do stuff she seems almost to be fake, and somehow is connected to these will-o'-the-wisps, whatever they are. But anyways, aside from the actual plot of the movie and the story, a couple things are established that affect the rest of the universe. We can assume, it appears that by the witch's tampering and experiments, that animals were briefly given human intelligence. Well, actually, humans were given animal forms. Now, the question is, did these animals, did she do that to more than just Merida's mom and more do? And did these humans remain as animals and pass on their intelligence? Now, you're probably thinking, but the humans who were turned into animals weren't very intelligent after a certain time. They became bestial. Yes, that is very true. But however, the manner in which they often acted was very intelligent all the same. For example, Mordu does not act like your regular bear. He acts more like this savage monster. So, and he's intelligent enough to figure certain things out, and he's persistent. So, I believe, yes, they do lose all touch of their former selves, but a spark of intelligence remains within them. So we'll go so far as to say that the witch is some mysterious figure who appears in other movies. Even though you are probably scratching your head at this moment like, wait, what movie? And we'll move on to the next movie in the universe. So the idea would be that because of the tampering, animals now have been increased in intelligence and are slowly gaining that intelligence, are evolving more and more, growing smarter and smarter all the time, and not just bears. It begins to spread to all creatures. The first we really begin to see it in full power, and like whoa, these animals are like intelligent, is in Ratatouille. In Ratatouille, Remy, the rat, is actually practicing cooking, which by all the other rats is like crazy to them, and it's something clearly no one seems to have ever done before. But he learns to do it, and he's actually very good at it. At the end of the events of Ratatouille, there's one person who sees all the things that happen, and yet leaves. So the theory goes that the chef, I think his name is Gourmand, leaves after the events of Ratatouille, and spreads about his knowledge to others that animals are more intelligent than we believe. And so, somehow, the information eventually reaches Charles Muntz. That's right, Charles Muntz from Up. And Charles decides to make the translation collars with incredible success, and eventually seems to recognize them almost as a hybrid between pet and a fellow intelligent person. Also, around the same time, probably after this, I think, actually, yeah, it's after this, we see an entire ocean becoming very intelligent. Yes, Finding Nemo is next in line. Finding Nemo, in Finding Nemo, we see one fish traverse the entire ocean, circumnavigate the globe to track down his captured son and rescue him. And succeeds. And then, and all the fish appear to be very intelligent to some degree. Some creatures don't seem as intelligent, but others still seem pretty intelligent. And it's actually looked at, but they still, aside from their intelligence, the most human-like thing about them is their school, and that's pretty much nothing. So, I'm not going to cover Finding Dory right now because I'm not familiar with the aspects of that part of the theory. I'll probably cover that at the same time or around the same time I cover The Good Dinosaur. Alright, so that is part 1 of the Pixar theory. I'm dividing it up on my own divisions. So this is the first part about the animals, and I want to make it clear that we're going to see the competition, aggression, and symbiosis of three groups. Animals, humans, and artificial intelligence. So that's it for now, guys, and I'll talk to you again later. Dragons be with you.